What is up, guys, and welcome back to the grand finale of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So episode 70 is where it's at, and we have finally made it to this moment. So guys, thank you so much for coming along on this immersive journey on my game of the year, of course, which always is. Yeah, we didn't get to really play and be an assassin, but I'm pretty sure that this game will lead to something else eventually. So here we are rocking out with all our legendary loot. So the thing is, originally when I had spoken about this game, I said it was going to be 100% walkthrough of the map. I got a little carried away, and I decided I want to do everything. Now, if you look here, reach settlement level 6, complete 10 contracts, and find all codex pages. So all codex pages will be done, but the 10 contracts and the settlement level 6 will not be done. Okay, it's honestly not to do. I got over myself. I put too much pressure on myself. It's been really stressful. At the end of the day, we're never gonna get 100% of the entire game. Originally, I was gonna do 100% of the map like I did in Ghost of Tsushima, and as promised, that's what we're gonna do in this last episode. So there's other legendary armors like Thor's armor and such. We're not getting any of those. At the end of the day, we're never completing everything anyway. So, but as promised, 100% of the map. So we do have a few, right? As you guys already know. This will get completed in this episode. Now, I was fooling around yesterday because I was trying to collect some fish for some of these here. As you can see, sorry, right down here. As you can see, I have 5 of 5. So we're going to be going through those as well. I was kind of just messing around and I'm like, you know what? Jorvik had a chest. So I came to it, and it was locked. I don't know if you guys remember. But anyway, I had all the keys, and I pressed it, and it opened. Gave me a tungsten ingot. So it was all that's pretty much it. I'm not going to hold you guys any longer. We're just going to get right into it and start doing everything one by one. Here we go. So like I had mentioned before, it's going to be a little awkward here. I'm more focused on just completing the task itself, so I might not be talking as much as per usual, but with this episode we're going to be collecting tablets, which I believe will lead us to Excalibur, which are of course these ones, if you guys don't already know. So these tablets here will lead us to Excalibur, and then of course we got the anomalies. They'll lead us to a video at the end, so just a FYI on that. So I'm more focused on just, of course, completing the task. Lots of editing, lots of cuts. Here we go. Holy smokes. Let's validate that before They changed their mind. Alright, so that's it for that one. Now we come over to this one. Yeah, so if you guys notice me looking down at all, it's simply because I have like an image guide of what to do here. Validate that shit before he changes his mind. Whew. Suck me sideways. Alright, beautiful. So now we go on our map and we look. I think we're gonna do this offering right over here. Alright, so we arrive at the Roken offering here by brown trout. Beautiful. Now we go on our map. And we got a mushroom. Alright. So I guess for this challenge, we're looking for the ones with stones surrounding them.
Amid bad men, friendship burns hotter than fire for 5 days full, and tumbles to ash on the 6th, when the fire is burned out.
And that's it. So we look on our map. This area is complete. Alright, so this is all complete. Just to show you guys. So now, I guess we can go down. No, let's go across. We're going to this bad boy. Apparently there's a really ridiculous way to get this. So let's get it. We were trying to reclimb all this crap, right? You can see the paper's still going along. We're just gonna meet it. And here it comes. I'm not complaining. So let's look at what is next for us. Got a heavy area there. I guess we could go right down the center. Let's hit that one next. So we're here at the tree, and it's literally this easy. But you don't know, Rick.
What? No, you... I suppose that's it then.
Carry on with your life, May. Everything will be all right.
Well, thanks to you. Okay, we're getting this one next. So we're arriving here at the altar.
Yeah!
We make the sacrifice. So 10 bullheads. I actually thought they were literally heads on bulls. It's just fish. Alright. Now that that's done, we are going over here. Alright, so we're getting to the mushroom. I mean, some of these are really fucked up if you're not looking for the sign. Like, if you don't know what the signs are, it's like, really? How the hell was I supposed to know that? Apparently we're looking for a number of crosses in this one. So, this one has one cross. We go in one. Now we are looking, that's got 4, that's got 3, got 2, that's got 5. So 2 is right here. It's got 3. This one has 4. And this one has 5, which should complete the challenge. Really? Really, Ubisoft? Really? Like, really?
The wary guest who wants
Really?
a meal is silent. He listens.
Yeah, what he
Looks
says.
about. So must a wise man be, who searches within himself.
Wow. Mystery complete. Let's look at our map and see what's up. We could kind of shoot across here. I think we're gonna do this one first. Alrighty then. And I fell into the water. Our horse is stuck in the ground. God, I love this game.
Oh.
Right. Totem. Now we're going for the one with the shields in the front. How do I know that? Ooh, I don't know. And the one with the purple flowers, right here.
I saw a rich man's home burning. Yet he was hopeful, and death stood outside his door. It is always better to live, even in misery.
Okay, so that's it for that one. And now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to go to Grimes' graves and get this bitch of a stone. We're gonna make our way this way. So apparently, if you have the Beowulf DLC, you'd be fighting somebody here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this key in case I need it for anything. A key that doesn't exist. Got it. Don't we all like glitches? Honestly, my only complaint with the game. I love it. It's I'm having a blast with it. Sad that it's obviously coming to an end until we have DLC, because when we have DLC, we are totally gonna play that. Alright.
Must serve some purpose.
Must serve some purpose. Alright, so that's it for the stone. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to hit this mushroom right over here. Alright, so this one doesn't really explain anything. Should be fun. A window. It is. I saw something about a window on Reddit. Beauty.
Fire is a blessing to one who has traveled far. To he who enters from the cold with frozen legs in need of food and clothing.
Just let this load in here. We're getting things done in this episode. So, let's look at what we got here. The top portion is all complete. Now we got the lower portion to handle. So, I think we got another mushroom that we can hit right over here. Alright, so we're arriving here at this bad boy.
Hey now, hey. How curious.
So, we want to light all the females. That's a dude, that's a dude. It's a lady. It's like magic.
Drink by the campfire, skate on the ice, buy a lean horse and a tempered sword. Do these things and be pleased with your lot.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, so let's look at our world map here. Not too much remaining. We got a few things down here and such. I actually feel like before hitting these two, we could come up here and clean these up. So maybe we'll start off with this one. Alright, so we arrive here at this lovely statue. Let's see what we can do here. In a dream, my love, you will find my heart. I know you guys are thinking, do this, do that. It's really not that easy when you're actually doing it. I don't know if I like this. We could do it maybe right there. And a little lay down like this. Yeah. Validate that shit. Validate that shit. Validate that shit. Alright, let's look. I think offering is the next thing. Yeah, we're gonna go right over here across and offer. Alright, we're arriving here at the altar. The sacrificial altar. We had another completion. 10 more bullhead fish. This game really likes its bullhead fish. Fishy fish. Sweet, so that's done. One step closer. So next we're going to be doing this cairn. Alright.
Come, Father, this way.
I am here. I am here.
Oh my god. Validate! Look how tall that freaking thing is. So I'm kind of looking at guides for like some help, but I haven't built any cairn the way they've told me to. Wow, that is taller than Eivor. Let me just hit my thing here. Alright, so let's zoom out. So we got a mushroom here. That's where we're going next. Alright, so we're arriving at the mushroom here. Not too much remaining, guys. Here we go.
Oh, that's odd.
Alright. Apparently this one goes by flag, so that's the white flag. You want to shoot all the white ones. That's apparently what I was told or read or whatever you want to call it. We look, portal is in, we jump, and we run through.
Firewood from firewood burns. Flame kindles flame. And from man goes wisdom to man. And folly to folly.
Alright, so that's it for that area. Let's kind of just examine what remains. We do have a relic right over here. How the hell did I not see this? Let's actually collect those, collect this. Alright, so we'll finally be able to get this relic out of the way. Things that screw a guy over. Love it. Alright. Now we look over our map, and I guess the only thing that would make sense, oops, sorry about that, is the Aqueduct Animus Challenge. Alright, so we arrive here at the Aqueduct Anomaly, which we tried previously. Let's do it. Basm, aka Loki. Alright, so I do remember dragging one of these bad boys. Is it quiet? Ooh. Alright, so we are gonna actually die from that drop. Okay. Good to know. We gotta physically climb each step. Alright. I remember lighting up the other one to get to the triple path. Right. Because we obviously need this one to get to the other side, right? And now we figure out this problem. Alright. Take this bad boy. I knew there was something here. Never thought of actually switching them, though. Very creative. Beautiful. I didn't even look at a guide for this part. I just assumed that we want to switch them up again. To their original place. So we come back here. That should open us a path. Oh, my nose is itchy. Now that we have a nice bridge set up here.
The mad one is away wandering in lands afar. He searches for a way to resurrect his son, asking every leaf and stone for answers.
We can use this to our advantage. To steal the sedent, the serum, and its catalyst.
It should be ours, for all the suffering he has wrought.
Our minds are attuned, love, as sympathetic streams.
When the time is right, just right, we'll go.
I guess you could kind of choose whatever path you want to take. Wowzers. Right to the end here, baby. Alright, just like that. Another one is set.
Here, The fragment.
Only one more remains, then we can watch the entire thing. Alright. So confusing as shit. I'm assuming that they're all gonna get together and give us like a nice video in the end. Animus anomaly completed. Alright, so that's it for Oxenfordshire. So if we look, believe that there is only one more remaining for that. So the next thing we hit is this wealth right here in Readingham Abbey. Alright guys, so we're coming up here. And guess what? So my shit decided to turn off. We ended up getting the scroll that was down here and the chest. So, and there was also a Karen statue right over here. So it turned off or whatever. I've actually hooked up a second screen now in between the cameras, and I can keep track and make sure that you guys aren't losing any moments any longer. So either way, we're here with the anomaly now, and let's get on with it. So I am sorry about that. It was not much, nothing special. But I want to make sure that I can keep an eye now on my recording times. Here we go. This was the glitchy one with the sliding. There wasn't much to it except for the river of lava. We of course want to get up before it comes back. Ooh. Buck knuckles. I think this is a safe height for all of us here. Big judo jump. Alright, well, who's not excited for this? Me. Here we go. Seems like I'm jumping too early. Jumping too late. Okay, here we go. Jesus, I'm all over the place. So this gives you just enough time to climb up. Nice. That's what I was originally going for, but I actually didn't look up a guide at all for this, guys. I'm doing this on my own. For now, at least. I like this one. It's got like structures built in and everything. So once we complete this one, we'll be able to watch the video. Right, so the lava shouldn't be a problem any longer. It's good to know. Oh boy. Seems like that would be the one to climb right now. It's all about height. Right? This one. I think we need to hit this one. We can try it, why not? See what happens. This looks high. Oh, you can. Can we jump across to that? No. Let's try something out here. That work? Maybe? Then what? I gotta let this maybe elevate? I think that's a good height. Yeah, baby. No guide, I just sat there for 100 hours trying to look at the structure and everything. Oh, beautiful. I see red, it makes my heart go boom. Alright, we're gonna let it come down here. Here we go. Whole thing, just jump. Boom, 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 boom.
Enough. The time is now. The cataclysm is upon us. The madman has gathered his trusted aid to his secret hole.
Remember the calculations.
What the fuck, Knuckles?
With precision. Every small step must be accounted for.
I'll remember. They are burned into my brain.
How long till your rebirth?
A long time, love. You must wait in your endless present, and I will sail the black sea of non-being. But if all goes well, I'll find you again, on the far side of our doom. We'll be together, again.
That's him talking to the staff. Pretty sure that's what that is. Remember his wife or his love? He was calling her my love. He was on the staff. Alright, I think we're in the clear. We are. That's it for the anomalies. Now I gotta figure out how we're gonna watch the video.
Here, the fragment of an ancient memory.
Oh, we're watching the whole video. Odin tier. So the gods were the first civilization.
Let it flow. From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return. None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Now, to face our end.
Oh shit.
I will find you, Mad One, on the far side of our doom.
Wow. So that's how Loki came. Well then, that's it for all the anomalies. We're almost there, almost at the end now. Yeah, so they actually incorporated the gods to be the first civilization that we've been talking to all this time. So if we look at our map, we don't have too much remaining. We're gonna do our last couple of world events here in London. Alright, so we had found Cinewolf.
God has saved me from broken fingers.
Here's Kit.
I have never seen a nun play such an instrument.
I learned the tile harper from church. I used it for coin. Turned away from God to a life of sin. The Gleeman, we were called. The finest bards in all London. Our music moved statues to tears, but no more. The Lord demanded I return to the fold. I begged Izane to join me, but she still toils with devil and drink. Music and dice have led her astray. She and that Kine wolf. All my financial woes stem from their greedy shenanigans.
You have debts, you mean? Large enough to send you into hiding?
How dare you imply that I hide behind my cloth from men who would break my instruments for a mere 50 silver?
50 silver I can cover. But for that sum, I want to hear the Gleeman perform together. One last time.
Oh, you are temptation-wrapped redemption, stranger. I have missed the dice dearly. Perhaps God has other plans.
Here is. Or she.
This is not the first time I've heard a skald sing through tears.
It's my beloved Ostrid. She loves me no more. Thus my quill stays dry. No poetry falling from its once proud beak.
Can you only write verse when you're in love?
Surely. I've not written a ballad about God since I was a girl. Only love moves my heart.
Some of the best verses I've ever heard were thrown in battles of wit and rhyme, not lovesick crowing.
Oh. I have never seen such a battle. Please, enlighten me.
In our battles for glory and blood, we do sing, and give praise to the High One, for Odin is king. And we beg that the High One will give us his nod, that we someday might dine alongside our war god.
Yes. Yes, I see the bricks of this verse. Fight, night, brawl, Valhalla... No. Odin's Hall. Get me my quill.
I should like to hear what music you write. Will you perform it somewhere?
If I can get Keener Wolf's bastardly face to help me with this meter. But you will have my thanks in this performance regardless.
This new material doesn't hold a flame to the intensity of Izane's older work.
Izane!
Come one, come all! Friends, fans, lovers! You demanded our reunion, and thus God has gifted our merry trio with just such an assembly!
With fresh poems bestowed on me by a new muse. One with a heart of a warrior and eyes of frost.
1, 2, 3.
Hear me, friends and fighters. Come one and come all. May we meet up once more inside Odin's great hall.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for that one. Now we're gonna go right over to this world event.
A message in a bottle? Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure.
When is that thing hate?
Okay, so that took way longer than it was supposed to.
Bastards. Must be the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it?
Go back here and finish her up. I couldn't find the fish for whatever reason.
I have the treasure you seek.
Do you? Please, give it here then.
I found this necklace in the guts of a fish. I could not get rid of the smell.
Even reeking of fish, this is priceless. Many thanks.
Alright, beautiful. So, last flight of the Gilded Sparrow. Okay, so that's it for that area. I just want to take a 1-2 right over. Everything is complete. Wait. Why is it saying there's an artifact missing over here? Alright, so, as you guys can see, it has just appeared out of the blue. So I was actually a little worried that my game had glitched. But I think we are going to be okay. So this is actually the only area that is missing one. So this is huge for us as we push towards the end here. So let's see, what is it, a relic? Thudded the shit out of everyone. Yeah, a little sneaky. Very nice. So now that the area is done, so if we look at the map, we pull up the map here. So I ended up checking all areas just to make sure. Right, everything is nicely checked off here. So we have the two areas. We have the one wealth right down here, and then the mushroom, the world event, Kent, and the tavern to finish it off to get Excalibur. So we're going to start off with this one right here.
This place is heavily guarded.
Such stupidness, jeez. Alright, so that's it for that one. What is next? Some mushrooms. Alright, so I actually didn't know this, but once you upgrade the horse, it's for all horses. So we have our white horse now. Alright. So that I know if I'm going in the correct order and it's not registered.
Travel widely to
I did that
become
before,
wise. For all things are too
Whatever.
easy at home, and the ignorant who sit among wise men will be mocked.
At least it's over and we don't have to worry about it any longer. World event. This one right over here.
something fell from the nest.
Okay. I actually didn't even look at a guide for this. I just
Here, you!
thought I
Take
would
your
look at it.
hands off my property! That ring is mine! Give it back, I say!
Are you the girl's mother?
Stepmother! My husband gave me that ring. My stepdaughter stole it from me. She's been a plague to me ever since I married her father, when all I've tried to show her is kindness.
She says you borrowed it from her mother.
Her mother is dead. Oh, perhaps it did belong to her once. I didn't know.
Your new husband gave you his dead wife's ring.
We don't have much. I will not spurn a gift from a good heart. He's a fine man, and I love him dear. But his daughter will never love me. Not while she still pretends her mother's alive.
It is his ring to give and yours to keep. May your love hold true. I will speak to the girl.
Thank you, stranger. You are kind indeed.
Nothing to do with me. Man gave it, it's because he wanted to.
The ring belongs to your stepmother. You never told me that.
It's not hers. She'll never be my mother.
I do not think she's trying to be. Your mother is dead. You must accept that.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Farewell, then.
I don't want to talk to you either, okay? Alright, so we have just 2 things remaining. We're gonna work right here on this. I tell you guys, some of the shit. That's all the artifacts there. Well, at least we got the key. Lo and behold, the loot open. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The final cavern to get Excalibur. Let's do it. Alright guys, here we go. The last moment of Valhalla. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of weird cuts, guys, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of hit and miss. I thought I'd bring out this shield that's got, like, crazy amount of block. And it looks very fancy, you know? I'm assuming we're just gonna hop onto these. Getting a little glitchy on me here. Oh my goodness. We've done it.
Strangely marked artifact.
Alright. First of all, we're gonna get right out of here. And I'm gonna figure out how do we get Excalibur, and we're gonna do that to complete the mission. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, here we go. The final place I want to say is here. I didn't see any solid guide or anything like that. But, so a general area. This is it. This is going to be our last moment here. Collecting Excalibur. So where we're located is in Hamptonshire, right here, the last area of the game. Gotta do a route, some parkour, all this type of jazz. Gotta rip through it as fast as possible. Kept you guys here long enough. So guys, I already want to start by thanking you all for coming along for 70 parts of this series. You guys are the best. And there's only the future. Only the future from here. We're going to expand as a community. That's for sure. Got a lot of great games planned up in store for you guys, so... Alright, so here it is. Maybe not. Maybe we gotta go down. I can't see shit. Hope I'm going the right way. Okay, I see light over there. I was already like, yeah, this is it, yeah, and then we open and there's just friggin' water. But, we'll see. Guess we'll get there when we get there, right? Alright, so we're in another area. So we definitely won't be 100% done with this game. We will be back for DLC in the near future. Every time they add something to this game, I will revisit it. There's no way I'm done with this game just yet.
This is immense.
Okay, there's the ending. I still don't know how to get there, but... Oh, I almost fell to my death. Here it is. We fucked up. So close to the end. I actually got kicked out and had to redo it.
The holes at that base.
Alright, so we gotta place all these tablets. So that's what it looks like. I'll do all 11 here. Alright. Dressed as our man Thor, we are about to pull out Excalibur and finish this game. So here we go. Shit.
Are you the sword the Britons call Excalibur?
So that's it. We got the sword. So now what I want to do is go to our inventory. We got our weapon here. So it's got 130. 36. We don't have enough materials, but it's still pretty strong. On our secondary, we will bring sword. Actually, yeah, let's bring Excalibur as our second and our hammer as our first. Increase melee damage when blocking. Heavy damage. And critical chance. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we keep it off in epic fashion. So guys, that's pretty much it for the series. We have done everything that needs to be done. So thank you guys so much for following me on 70 parts of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So the longest series had been 34 episodes of Ghost of Tsushima, and we blew that out of the water with this one. But as promised, we did 100% walkthrough, and here it is. So guys, again, thank you. I love you. Appreciate all the support that we've had on the series, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sabrez out. Peace!